The Megalopolis campaign, the last campaign, where we get a whale shark. Alright, so I think we're really close to getting our mega tank, and we'll get a whale shark, and then, you know, the campaign will be done. So I thought what I would do is just explain how to get to this point, because I think there's only about 2% of people who have this achievement, and I think it's really achievable. So what I'm gonna do is like just step by step what I did. So this area right here is the first area built with the starting money you get, and I put all the starting fish and that would work together. I had 2 moray eels I think in here. I have a tank of dories and dotty backs. I made this big Belfast tank, which I put the really attractive fish in, including some sharks I got from a trade, and I believe some horseye jacks as well, or some sturgeon fish. And after that, once we got more money, once we got some level ups and more access to fish, I just expanded it. At that point, I do believe that I put, you know, a little guidebook station, and the books are just right there, so it's not a big deal. And I just expanded it a bit. So then I made this area right here, I think up to here. So I added another 3 tanks. And then we level up some more, and we add some more tanks. And it's pretty simple, right? You just keep adding. This one came from... This quest was made because... this tank was made because of a quest that you got in your message log, which gave you 300 prestige, because you will need to do 2 quests that give you prestige. You'll get a 300 prestige one, which was this tank right here, and then you'll also get a 600 prestige one, which is a different tank all the way over here, I think. But as we got to over here, because we level up some more, we got expand stuff. We made this for the shop quest that we got. Because there's a shop quest, make a shop, sell OJ, popcorn, and other stuff. And having a shop in like the middle of the area where people are going to be forced to go buy it anyways. Even having a podium right there where you attract a big crowd of people. And then the people who are there for the talk, they will pick up some merchandise and I'll give you some money. Now money is not a big deal in this game. I have 283,000. I've been doing that without any issues. After that, you know, we just keep building. We keep building slowly but surely, because if you build too fast, you will not have the staff to feed all of your tanks. I had to just, you know, make sure that my feeding levels are going up, and always hire. If you have staff here that are available to hire, always hire it. You're never gonna run out of money. I've never run out of money in any of these campaigns. I am playing on normal though. So hire everyone, teach everyone that's good at feeding to feed, and assign zones, because I do believe like this area down here, this is all one zone, and then this area over here, that's all one zone. Make sure that there's a lot of pathways that your staff can take to get quickly from place to place. Have a lot of toolboxes, all of the feed near your tanks that need them. This is a little neat trick that I learned in this stage. You know, you don't have enough room, have stairways on both sides, and then the platform there, and that worked out really great. Worked out really great with problems I had with room. One way to get the prestige that you need is massage chairs and deluxe bathrooms. As soon as you unlock those, just replace all of your benches, all of them, with the massage chairs. Because, like, it should be way up here, right? Number 3, massage chair. And the deluxe toilets are up there too. See, way up there. Another way to get the prestige you'll need is podiums. Have podiums speckled throughout your aquarium, and you will get lots of prestige. Because here, yeah, 14 prestige per person, right? here, I think that's 19. It's really small. I can barely see what it is, but I think it's 19 or 18 prestige per person that hears that talk. And then over here, 17 prestige. So you get a ton of prestige from your podiums as well. Don't neglect not having podiums. It's very doable to get your 5,800 prestige this way. So I just wanted, you know, to go over how you get to this point, because it's just a grind. I think this might be 6 or 8 hours to get to this point for me. It might be faster for other people. I'm kind of slow. I'm not that great at games. But anyways, now we gotta focus on research. And I want our ecology research. Yeah, 540. That's good. And I want some tech research. I don't need to worry about prestige right now because we got all the prestige we want. So let's do some ecology. And then on this one, we'll do a tech talk, right? I guess that one. Why won't you tell me if you're good at precision and memory is good for fixing? I know that empathy and fitness is feeding and pretty low on that. I think I'll have you learn nothing. So I think that's the best one. The numbers are really small, so I can't really see them, but it looks like it's the best one. So we're gonna have a tech talk that's gonna have our auto feeder go up a bit. Now we need Mandarin Dragonet, Blue Spotted Ribbon-tail Ray, Sun Manticora. So instead of this here, let's go ahead and research, yeah. I'm gonna research the Dragonet. We're gonna have our tech go up a bit from the talk. I think it went up like 2,000, so that was a nice boost. I wonder if we should get the tank ready to have this stuff in it. So the Blue Spotted Ribbon-tail Ray, how big is that? Or do I already have one of those? Leafy Dragonet is pretty small. Requires high feeding skill though. Considering a Mandarin Dragonet is warm water, and this is cold water, we don't need one tank with all of these things in it. We do need, but this is confusing. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, good. Whew. We do need one tank. Never mind. Okay. They already have the ray, but I already researched that. Yes. And I even have 2 of them already. So I already have the copper band butterfly, and I already have the rays. We are researching the Dragonet right now. Okay. And these fish are all kind of small. I could probably make do with just a normal deep tank to satisfy these requirements. So maybe I just do that. Just a normal deep tank. One right here, maybe. I will just pause time a little bit because I don't want any guests coming over here. We're going to do a nice deep tank here. It's probably big enough. That. Have a staff door on the side. gonna need stairway. Now, where is our copper band butterfly? It would be in a warm tank. I think it's right here. Yeah, I think that's the copper band butterfly. So we're just gonna move you, buddy. I'm gonna move you over into this tank. Now we need to find those rays. The rays will also be in a warm tank. Those are rays, but I think those are blonde skates. There they are. These are the ones I want. There we go. I'll toss you in here. You guys won't eat this guy, right? He is size 5. Okay, you only eat crustaceans. That's great. So we need... this tank, right? We need caves, we need rocks, and that's it for now. Is the sun manticora a coral? Yes, it is, and we actually have some of those. They're right here. Right? How many of these do we need? We need 2. Okay. Just move these sun manticoras. Only one at a time, huh? That's fine. There. Was that not sun manticora? Sun manticora. Huh, it didn't tick it off. That's weird. It's okay. Probably wants us to put lights on there before it'll tick it off. Or not. Whatever. We're gonna need some heat, a mega heater. Arch heater is not good enough. And let's do a triple filter, large triple filter. Okay. Now they're gonna want caves and rocks. Maybe one of these. I don't think I have any of these yet. And that would look really cool with the rays. Although it seems like a waste. But whatever. I don't have any of those yet, so it's fine. That does satisfy all of our requirements. So let's go ahead and do that. Now you guys like to eat krill, plankton, and live lugworms? Yeah, live lugworms. So let's go ahead and put those nearby. We want plankton, I believe. Yep, plankton. There's the krill. There it is. And lugworms. There we go. It's always good to have these near the tank you need. It's unlikely they'll run out of food. What are you good at? You're good at fixing. Oh, you're really good at fixing. I really like this decoration. I wish there were more decorations though, right? Maybe we do that. go a bit. Auto feeder. Make a pump. The auto feeder isn't just useful for whale sharks, it can also be used to reduce the feeding requirements put upon your staff. After attaching an auto feeder to a tank, open its window by selecting it. Then select the food type by the drop down. Okay. Next, your staff will automatically fill the auto feeder with the selected food. Food will be dispensed automatically to the tank whenever required, reducing the need for staff to come to the tank every day. Okay, so let's just make a test one. Like this one. It needs lots of herring, right? They'll put an auto feeder. Okay, that's for enough. I guess auto feeder would be this, right here? No. Maybe this. Yeah, okay. Where would we put it? Right here? And it'll need a platform, huh? Wanna feed it herring. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's move it. Like, can we move it over here? You won't let me move it. No. Like, you can stick it wherever you want, but it's awkward. That's awkward. Wonder how I can make this work. Okay, we do that. Like that. There. Because this tank requires a lot of herring, so maybe we just put the auto feeder. Supplements as well. Just gonna paint that up so it's not all blue. Wonder why that sun Mantipora isn't ticking off. It's weird. But we want the Mandarin Dragonets. We just got that. And the sun Mantipora. Weird. Sun Montipora. I wonder why it's weird. Maybe because it's split between two tanks? Move it over here? No, it still didn't do anything. Because we have it, right? We have the Sun Montipora. It's not even counting our ecology point value. Because we have ecology on Copper Band. Let's put our Mandarin Dragonets in there and see if that helps. Sufficient lighting, water quality, heating, yeah. Does it want us to put new ones in there? Try that. We'll try putting new ones in there. Is it gonna be bad though? Because the guests are gonna be like, hey, we already see these sun manticore over here. Why do we... It's weird. It still didn't take off. I don't like how this is turning out. What's this? No, that's the side quest, right? Well, we'll put the Mandarin Dragonets in there. As soon as I find them. There they are. So we want 2 of these. Now it ticks off. I'm gonna... Bam. Bam. Okay, now it's working. Was it just not counting it until I had all the fish in there? That's weird. That's a little weird. I need more rocks. And I need more filtering. Okay. Let's put in some rocks first. Live rubble. Normal rubble. Let's do some live rubble, I guess. Point value of 113, so we need more of that. Okay. I think I have a lot of fish that I've researched that I could try and put in there. Live mysis shrimp. There. Fish worth ecology. We have wimps in the tank, so we can't have any bullies. You need a round tank. You need cold water. Oh, this guy. Once he grows up, he won't be happy in there anymore, but he's worth a bit of ecology. I'm gonna need plants now. Kelp is probably the best way to get all the plants in a small area. Just enough. Let's improve that water quality. Okay. I still need point value. And green pellets. Although there's green pellets right there. Whatever. I still need more ecology. I don't have any hermit crabs. I could put some in there. I don't have any blue knuckle crab. Oh no, wait, I do have the hermit crabs, but not the blue ones. He is size 2, so pretty much anything could eat him. You guys eat crustaceans. No. No. You're fine. Okay, no crabs. No crabs for this tank. I could just put more of these in there. But they'll need more rocks. The 300 ecology, bit tough. We'll put a couple more in here. There we go. And I need 3 more rocks to make this tank happy. Or I can just sell one of these guys. There you go. Now we need to make a tank volume 1000. Wow, that's a big volume. Krill auto feeders. French angelfish, surgeon. Look at all the stuff that it needs. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna have that be maybe Amazon or shipwreck. Mega tank. Whoa, how big does it go? Look how big that thing can be. It can be huge. Well, we're gonna expand this way out. I almost want to bring it over here, but this lobby, it will never fit. So we're gonna do it over here. We need all the room. All of the room. I think even that is not big enough. But let's try. This thing can be huge. How big does it have to be? It doesn't have to be near that big, but I want it to be big. I want it to be really, really big. Look at that thing. It's gigantic. There. Just need to open it up so people can walk around it. Maybe one more. So it wants 6 krill auto feeder. I guess that'll be for the whale shark. Oh my god, look at this thing. Massive. Let's go ahead and paint. We'll have this be jungle. I like that it painted the corners when we painted the tank. That's very nice. Because before I had to move the tank and then paint the spots where the tank was showing it. So thank you, game, for making that update. I didn't use any Aztec stuff at all. I'm gonna use it in this tank. This tank's gonna get the Aztec stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Now it wants French angelfish. 12 French angelfish. These guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. There we go. These guys are krill eaters, right? Yeah. Okay. There's 12 of them in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, yes. 12 of them in there. Probably not checking off because they're not happy. But we'll fix that. Next we want surgeonfish. It just says surgeonfish, so maybe it doesn't matter what kind. Because I think that's a genus, right? Where are you, surgeonfish? Do I need to research you? I may need to research. Oh no, here we go. So these are all the surgeonfish. It doesn't specify what kind, so it can be any of these. 3 of them are active swimmers. I have to make sure they can't eat size 5, though. And it doesn't look like they eat. Not be housed with surgeonfish. So it can't be this guy. But it can be you, it can be you. These guys get pretty big. It'd be fun having them in there. I already have 2 of them somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe we put in a different kind. Just to vary it up a little bit. Okay, Achilles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what else? A regal tang. 2, 3, 4. Like, some of these are repeats, but it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. One of these? No. Any surgeonfish can't go in there. They're kind of small, but these guys are smaller. Okay, so we got 20 surgeonfish, 4 leopard sharks. I think I already have some leopard sharks. Yeah, I have 1 leopard shark. Maybe I'll move him over here. It only eats crustaceans, which is nice. So we'll put in 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think the other leopard shark is down here. No, these aren't. That's a Weibong shark, I think. That's the old Weibong shark, yeah. So not in there. Maybe in here? No, that's cold water, so not in there. Where's my other shark? Maybe this here. Yeah, I think that's the leopard shark. Yeah. We're gonna move you to the big tank, boy. Let's wall this up. we go. So we got the sharks. We need southern stingrays. These guys. 1, 2, 3. I think I have one of these guys in the big tank. Yeah, he's all grown up. He only eats crustaceans, so that's good. Bam. Oh, this tank. We're gonna put all the auto feeders here because there's so many fish in this tank. And we need 2 manta rays as well. Did we research those yet? No. So I'm sorry, octopus, but we need these guys. Now, we're gonna have 6 krill auto feeders. Six krill auto feeders. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Like, it cannot be placed underneath. It has to be beside it. I wonder if we just... Okay, figuring this out is gonna be a little tricky. I guess kind of like that. Because you can have one person fill up those, and then those, and then those. Makes me think I want to put this behind. Expand. And then we need that. Alright. Those are just krill feeders. I could also... I know what I could do. I am thinking have it be kind of like an observation tank. Have all feeders all along here, and then a platform behind them, and I think that would work. And then you have this. And then stairs. 6 of these can be for krill. Where's a krill? Krill. One, two, three. Okay. Krill. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. I might have overdone it with the feeders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we got our 6 krill. We're gonna want sponge pellets as well. Green pellets. I wish there was a visual. Oh no, there is a visual indicator. What am I talking about? I'm blind. So we're gonna want. No, this one. Yeah. Okay, green pellets. Green pellets. And then sponge, krill, herring. A couple herring, I think. Sand eel. And then supplements. And that should be everyone. Maybe I should extend like that. Just so that they can feed and do the okay, like that. Okay, that looks good. Make it symmetrical. Let's extend this. I'm gonna paint it. Maybe off to the side here I could have a restaurant or something. Okay. You're gonna want to have enough stuff here. You need a sponge. There's a sponge. 3 boxes of krill. I think that's enough. Green pellets, herring, supplements. Do a couple herring. Oh, we need sand eel too, don't we? We'll put a couple sand eels. There. Sand eel. Those warnings are kind of making me annoyed, so I'm just gonna do that. There's a platform, though. We can access right there. Fine. Okay, you happy? Staff can access you from there. And we'll put another feeder right over here. I wonder why it still says no route. Maybe because there's no one available to do it. Okay. Okay. So I can just feed right there. We're gonna hide this stuff behind a wall. Oh, a couple staff doors on each side. Could I have done Aztec paint? Oh, no, we'll do jungle. This work area is going to be blue paint. Yeah, there we go. You can see it better now. And we're gonna have to have a pump, a big pump for this. Maybe I put it over here. The power area for this. I'm a little OCD, I guess, about this, but whatever. It will look nice. It's not a big deal. How much heat is this gonna need? Oh, that needs a lot of heat. Like 8 of these. We're gonna need to attach a couple of pumps at the least to this thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's still not enough. It needs more. Move it up a bit. Good thing I'm studying that. I need more pump. I think I need 2 more mega pumps. 2 more mega heaters, rather. How's that? Okay, we got... I can probably take away one of those. Yeah, okay, it's good. And now we need a lot of filtering. Maybe I move this over here. Extend this. It's okay, we're gonna add other things to this. Add a mega nitrate filter. And a mega ultra V thingy. Well, at least a large one. How's that? Okay. Just enough. We'll probably need to add more filtering, but not yet. Not yet. We'll probably put another mega double filter right there. So I didn't need all of those. I like it nice and tidy. Maybe we put a couple of tools, not just one, but a few of them. If everything breaks at once, you're gonna have like a ton of people just fix it. There. That looks good. I think that looks pretty good. Let's put in some stop hallways right here. Maybe right here. Okay, now I need a lot of stuff for this. I need so much plants and rocks. Well, not that many rocks, but lots of plants. I guess I can put a whole lot of different things in there. Nobody needs caves, which is weird. I'm gonna put one of these. That looks so tiny. It looks tiny. This thing, even this thing looks small. We're gonna put one of those in there anyway. Let's put a lot of rocks. Some rubble. A bit of rubble. Like that. Now we need a lot of plants. So this goes 4. Oh, maybe instead of the rubble I should put that in there. Multitask. You will go 3 plants and 4 rocks. So we'll do that. There. And now we need so much plants. So kelp, probably the best when it comes to plants. We will line the wall with kelp. This tank is so deep that the kelp barely peeks through. That's amazing. This is a one mega tank, alright. Okay. And we're gonna put some... The eelgrass is nice. Eggcrack is nice too. Put a few of these. I guess some of these, they give some. I wanted to put some Aztec decorations in here, but I need so much plants that I might not be able to. I want some diverse plant life in this huge aquarium. Nah, the sea lettuce, nah. It only gives one. I'll try some eelgrass. Okay, I think that did it. Like so. Yeah, they seem satisfied with that. Okay. Maybe I can put some nice decorations in here now. Easter Island head. I put this fit in here. No, it won't. Got a nice ancient gate right in the middle, right? I almost want to do that, but I think I have a better idea. Engine gate. We're gonna put you over here. And then we got some columns we can put near that gate, and it'll look nice. The falling down columns like that. We got some of the ones that aren't falling, the erect ones. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, this guy. We're gonna move that guy to look at the crowd instead of the tank. You. look too shabby. I like that. Alright, now we need our manta rays, which we're researching right now. We'll go ahead and put in some massage chairs along here, I think. Some along here. Maybe I don't need this many. We're gonna need some bins because these guys are absolutely filthy. Oh, this tank is so big. And these guys are probably starving. He's hungry. Oh, but they've all been... I am surprised at how much they've been fed. So they prioritize the feeders? Yeah, they prioritize the feeders and then... Got it. Now I want you to do sand eel. Fill up the sand eel. Fill up the sand eel. That is kind of neat. You can see him automatically feeding. Well, this guy was feeding too, I guess. Their walking animation's really weird, really robotic. Okay, you guys want food. I don't blame you. Let's put up some food around here. The popcorn part. And an OJ squeezer side by side. And how about... yeah, self-serve Froyo. Like that. And coffee. Maybe we can have 2 washrooms there, 2 washrooms here. That's a good idea. I didn't even use that much space for this. Well, I guess maybe. They are struggling to keep up with those feeders. I wonder how my other fish are doing. Aquarium is untidy. Send special equipment to be hidden or out of the way. What special equipment? Let's take a look at that again. Like, are they commenting on the feeders? Yeah, I think they're commenting on the feeders. Well, that sucks. They don't like seeing the feeders. Damn. Well, I can fix that one. But, I guess these two. They don't like seeing those two. One's a krill. One's a sand eel. Supplement. Sand eel. Okay, I got it. I can put it here and then put a wall there. Move this here. Move this here. I mean, technically you could see it, but if there's a wall there, maybe not. I hope that's good enough. Would you guys be happy with that? Hopefully, yes. Let's paint the bathrooms up. Almost done being researched. Where to guess saying now? Okay. So once that guest leaves, those complaints should be gone. And they are complaining about already having seen all this stuff, but there's not really much I can do about that. It's a neutral commentary, but yeah. Massage chair up there. Deluxe toilet. Massage chair in the top 5. Go ahead and put our manta rays in there. So I think that's the only thing we're missing. I'm surprised it doesn't eat anything. It gets big. 144. I want 1, 2. What does it eat? It looks like we're already supplying the aquarium with what it needs. It needs krill, okay. That's fine. We need to improve the filtering. We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna attach a third mega double filter. Like so. Will that fix that problem? No, not even close. I guess I need to add another pump. I did get this, no I didn't. Still researching it. Well, never mind then. We will add some more nitrate. How's that? Still not good enough. Some more UV filtering. And that did it. Okay, good. I want to get rid of this wall. Let me get rid of that wall. It's my oh, plus. Right, plus, not minus. There we go. These guys aren't even full grown. That's what they look like when they're babies. And they're the size of this guy, full grown. That's amazing. How about starving? Good. Now we're almost done. So many fish in there. Little baby rays, big ol' rays. All these angelfish and surgeonfish. Sharks. Do they have any other warm waters? Actually, I do still have these guys. But they do eat fish size 3 or less, and they grow, so they'll probably eat the fish that's in there. Man. Why couldn't you be crustacean eaters? I'm tempted to toss our turtle in here. Maybe even add another turtle. Give him a buddy. Where'd I put my turtle? The water quality, it went down. Let's just add another mega double filter. There we go. Look at all these machines that this one tank needs. It needs all these machines. All these machines. Oh my gosh. I was looking for my turtle. Is it in here? You guys are not happy because you haven't eaten in a while. Let's toss in some more kelp to satisfy the turtle. Go. Yeah, when you toss like 50 fish into the aquarium, nothing else can be fed. Look at all this. And this is like almost end of day and nothing is being fed. Makes me wonder if I should attach some feeders to these other aquariums. Congratulations, Ulrika. You can now feed. Less than a minute to go, and we'll get our mega shark, our whale shark. Yeah, when fast forwarded, these guys have a really robotic walk. Did she just slide forward instead of walk? Is she lost as to where she needs to go? This is why we need to give them as little room to walk around as possible. You don't need to get confused. Size 5. And we did it. Just put the whale, you just put the whale shark in the tank and it gives us this. I don't think we've gotten a cutscene like this for any of the other scenarios, so this is neat. I wish it wasn't blurry. I wish it was more in focus. So yeah, it did not take, it wasn't very hard to get to this point. I think anybody could do this if they wanted to, but it does take a long time to get all that prestige. I would say this achievement took me about 7 to 8 hours to do. Admittedly, that's a lot of me just faffing about, moving fish from tanks. I didn't really need to do that. I could have just made new tanks and put fish in the new tanks instead of trying to make everything work. It's so weird. It's doing this credit sequence. You can hear the customers in the background, so it's still running the game. Congratulations, you have completed the Megaquarium campaign. You can carry on here in Megalopolis as long as you want, but if you're finished here, try out the sandbox mode where you can find unlimited gameplay. Enjoy. Yeah, so that's it. It's done. We'll just take a look at this guy before I just quit. He is majestic. He is huge. I wonder how much he eats. Where are you, Mega Shark? Whale Shark? You can't even select him. Oh, there he is. Look at that crazy amount of ecology points. If you ever needed to learn anything, this guy would help you get there real quick. And he can still get bigger. Size 250 after 22 days. 180 krill. Do I have you in here? Like, could I just get all the whale sharks I want now? No, just the one. So that's it. That was the Megalopolis achievements. He's kind of cute. He can swallow everything up in here, but he's happy with krill. Have a good day, guys. Bye.